Welcome back to another episode of Trivia with Opinions. I'm your host, Joey Brovant, and this is a trivia show with a twist. The twist being, some of the questions are opinion-based. That means you'll have to answer based on my opinions. Good luck, and let's get to it. As always, we'll start with introducing our guests, or having our guests introduce themselves, I might add. On this episode, we've got my good buddy, Ashton Meade, coming all the way from Texas. He's a second lieutenant in the Army, fresh out of college. Ashton, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here, and I'm going to win. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, cocky right off the bat. Our next contestant is Sam Bowers from the University of Georgia, runs cross country there, runs track there, holds the record in the indoor mile, unstoppable beast. Sam, are you ready for this?
I'm very ready, very excited, very ready to whoop Ashton like always.
All right. We've got some tough competitors. This edition is none other than the running/workout edition. We're going to get some questions and some answers from some of the nation's best. Let's roll right into question one. Trivia with Opinions, running/workout edition. A 3, a 2, a 1. Starting with a true or false question. Running is less fun than weight training. Is running less fun than weight training? True or false?
It's definitely not true.
2 for true. Name of game. How many points they get, though? 982 for Ashton, 844 for Sam. Still anybody's match.
There we go.
Remember, speed is necessary here. I don't think I need to tell that to Sam, but I think you both need to hear it. Speed is how you get the points here. Question number 2, which is not a type of calisthenic workout? Pull-ups, push-ups, bench press, or squats? 2 right answers. Bench press was the correct answer. Or if you want to put it, the wrong answer. Ooh, Ashton's still in the lead with 1,951 to Sam's 1,785.
Oh, no.
I'm pulling away.
What do you guys think of calisthenics, though? Like, are they a big part of your guys' workout routine when you guys hit the gym?
Calisthenics every day, but
You used to be a big push-up guy. You used to be a big push-up guy. So I remember the day you told me, like when you found out push-ups can really be detrimental to like your shoulders, and you're just like, it was like the world. Like I just see like the world destroyed in your eyes. Like, yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I read or watched a video where it said if you do push-ups every day like I do, you'll destroy your shoulders by 30.
Yeah. No, and they can be really bad for you, but it's not like to the point where like you'd have to. And I know you were like at a point where you're like really killing them like every day, but you can definitely do push-ups in high frequency and not, I feel like, hurt your shoulders. But there is a
perfect form, and my form was bad.
Yeah. Perfect form's huge on push-ups, but it's weird because like there's so many different forms you can do of push-ups that work out different things. I don't know. It's the same with like pull-ups. Like I feel like everybody has one they see as like the right way to do it, but they all work different stuff. So it's just, I don't know. Ash, what about you? Are you a big calisthenics guy? I know you like hitting the gym.
Oh, yeah. Every morning for PT, the Army, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Push-ups being a big thing. We're tested on them. That's about like your main go-to. If you do something wrong, you're going to be doing some push-ups. You're doing PT in the morning, you're going to be doing push-ups. You're doing push-ups all day in the Army. So calisthenics in general, whether it's squats or whatever, we don't really have gyms to support all the people in the Army or a big enough gym. So calisthenics are the way to go, and you do that every morning in the Army, and you're going to learn to love it.
I didn't even think of that. That's why you guys do calisthenics or PT. I didn't even think that like there'd be such an issue of trying to do it in the gym. You have to be lining up. Like, that's interesting.
Yeah, we got about 40,000 soldiers on Fort Hood, and
I feel like it also
15 gyms, so you're not going to be getting everybody in.
And everybody's going to be so spread out.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna roll into question 3. Food for thought, though. Which is not a type of core workout? Plank, trunk twist, burpees, push-ups.
Oh, I might have answered too quick. I think that got the best
This
of
is a
me.
tough one. Push-ups was the right answer. Burpees is a core workout. I know you're all thinking. We were just talking about it, though. It's push-ups are chest, back, shoulders, whereas burpees are core. I guess kind of like a little bit of everything, honestly. Interesting. I was really hoping I was really getting worried that you guys are gonna get every single one right. So I had
Wait,
to.
did Ashton get that one wrong?
Yeah,
I answered too quick.
Yeah,
I didn't see push-ups. I saw burpees, and I was like, all right, I'm not even gonna read the last one.
Burpees is always that one that isn't. You don't do it in core usually, and if you do, it's like the one that feels like it's not working at your core. But like burpees has that like such a crunch motion, you know. And if the people telling you to do burpees are like making you like walk your way back up, then that's like that's all core. Yeah, I had to really look into that one though, because I wanted to like get a website that told me just straight up push-ups are not a core exercise. Talking about the abs, people. Question number 4. Which of these is not a type of arm workout? Curls, deadlift, overhead extension, kettlebell swing. Ah, yeah.
That was too slow.
Deadlift was the correct answer. I think this one was harder to find one that just like doesn't fit there. But yeah, obviously deadlift, all that back, all that butt, all those hammies. Interesting here. We've still got a close, tight match. Ashton with 2,924 to Sam's 2,713. Still anybody's game here. How are you guys feeling so far? Are you liking the questions? A little bit scared of what's to come?
Relaxed. It's gonna slip up.
Sam,
I'm a little bit more relaxed than Sam. He's gonna slip up.
Not nervous to lose the lead at the last second?
No, Sam might be a college athlete, but he can't do PT like me.
PT. Just wait until I kick.
Kick being the running term for finishing fast for all the novices out there. True or false question? Leg day is underrated.
Oh.
Easy.
True. Leg day is underrated. You should know that better than anyone else.
Very underrated.
I was thinking. I wasn't thinking that was true. I was thinking it was true. But then I don't trust Joey, so.
I know Joey.
That is the name of the game. Don't trust Joey, but believe in him, because he'll do you dirty. Ashton adding to his lead up to 3,914 to Sam's 2,713.
Oh, now I'm worried.
I want to be. Each question's 1,000 points, and the last 3 are double points. So if you know me well about how I like to work out, which at this day and age, probably nobody really knows what my workout's like, except that is non-existent. But then you should do fine. We got a lot of late game comebacks here, guys, and you both are doing great so far. Only 1 miss and only 2 misses. I'm telling you, the competition last week was sorely lacking in the make department. A lot of under 50% correct answers. So you guys are doing great. We'll just roll into question 6. Another quiz question. Which of these is not a standard military PT workout? Bench press, push-ups, sit-ups, running. Bench press is the correct answer. There is no bench pressing. As we were just talking about earlier, I was trying not to hint that question was coming up, but especially because I forgot.
I gave away the answer on that one.
Ashton's shooting a message to. Oh, you got a hot streak. Ashton is on a hot streak, 3 in a row. 4,873 to Sam's 3,679. It's all about speed out here. And, praying the competitor does not get it right. Rolling into question 7. Let's just see what we got here. What kind of workout is a VO2 max workout? 5K or 5 1Ks at 5K pace, 10 400s at mile pace, 2 5Ks at marathon pace, or 10 200s at 800 meter pace. It was 5 1Ks at 5K pace. Woo, that was a mouthful. Yes, correct answer. Both of them got it.
No.
That was Sam's question. To be fair, you got his question though, so I tried to pose one.
That was hard. I was guessing on that one.
Did you actually? I kind of, as I saw you both got it right, I was kind of thinking like, oh, you know what? Ashton probably does know that.
I kind of just tried to think it through. I was like, it's got to be a little bit farther, and can't be going too fast.
Sam, if it does make you feel any better, you did answer faster on that one as you caught up.
I actually didn't even look at the other questions.
Or the other answers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
makes sense though. I mean, you would know just by looking at one of them. If anything, what would be more likely to happen is that I accidentally put down 2 right answers. When's the last time you tested your VO2 max, Sam?
We do that every like 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, really? I didn't know they were so prominent about it. Is it important to like see how you need to be training?
VO2 max? Oh, I thought you meant I don't test it very often. I thought you meant just do a VO2 max workout.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's really what I
I
meant.
actually never have. We don't have a facility to do it in Athens.
How expensive is it to get one of the? I know you need like mainly like the computers because you can use a treadmill for it. Really.
I don't know if it's expensive. I mean, I know a lot of colleges, the track team will partner with like the physiology and stuff on campus. And do it.
I'm surprised. So you guys don't do it like once a year though, like the test where you got to wear all the equipment and just run to your heart's content.
Unless you're in like a really good program with it, like I know Furman does it like every month, so they actually have the data.
Yeah.
Like,
I was gonna say Furman's the only one I've like seen that has it.
If you only do it once a year, it just kind of gets in your head.
Yeah. I was gonna say doing it a lot would put a lot of pressure on people that come out with like or imagine having your VO2 max drop when all you've been doing is working out hard. You know?
Yeah, if it drops like 2 weeks before championship season, confidence shattered.
oh no. And what's sad is that easily is a true story for probably some of the top 10 runners in the country. You know, there have been some people that go on to like win because they just had so much confidence coming off that VO2 max. So every time there's a come from behind winner, it's a guy that just had a VO2 max of his life and is like, this is easy for me, guys. Like I've always been able to run this good. Ash, have you ever gotten your VO2 test? Or have you tried it? We've done workouts like that, obviously, with our old high school coach was actually pretty good at doing VO2 max workouts. But
I've never done VO2 max or anything, but they do offer it for free just about on any military base. Like you can get a whole pod scan done. They'll check everything of your health and like see how in shape you are, and you can track it for progress, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
It's all for free.
That feels like for about like really cool for about 50% of the people on a base, and then really disappointing for 50% of the people are like never gonna go touch it. You know, like the guys that are not working out.
The biggest advice people will give you is whenever you first get in, they say get it done and see how healthy you are and in shape you are, and then whenever you get out after all the knee pain and the back pain. See how out of shape you are, and then you take that to the VA, and you try to get some money out of them. After.
Look what you did to me. Look what you did.
Yeah, you say, look what you did to me. I'm broken now.
It really do be like that. So you've got to get yours tested soon, then. We got to see what that's like. I guess maybe you hit the gym a few more times.
Yeah, just a few more.
Yeah, right before you leave in January. You should definitely get that checked out.
Yeah.
All right, rolling into question 8. We're at the halfway point here. Which of these is not an aerobic exercise? Running, swimming, jump roping, or Pilates? This is a tough one. Aerobic exercise. We're getting into the nitty-grittiness of working out. We're getting into the science of working out here. Pilates was the correct answer. It is not an aerobic exercise, but it sounds like it because old people do it, but it is not. Wow.
Did Ashton get that wrong?
Ashton?
I got it wrong.
Oh! Let's check the scoreboard. It's back to a 200-point game. Sam is now on a hot streak as Ashton has cooled down. Still in the lead, though, with 5,773 points to Sam's 5,545 points. Pretty intense, pretty close. Sam, how does it feel? You're finally back, and you're in your element right now, I think. I think you're leveling up. Your kick has started maybe a little too preemptive, though.
No, not preemptive. I'm up blow it away.
All right. He's got a second gear. So aerobic. We'll wait for this next question. As this question, true or false?
No.
Aerobic training is for old people. True or false?
Well, I know Joey has bad taste, though.
That is true. Aerobic is because like walking counts as aerobic workouts. You know what I mean? Like if walking counts as the workout, it ain't for young spry people. You need to at least be doing both. You know, if walking counts, it's not in the realm of what you should be worried about. Sam's still on the hot streak. Okay, now after this question, we'll break down the meaning. Which of these is not an anaerobic workout? Yoga, weight training, cycling, circuit training. This is kind of a tough
This
one.
is kind of hard. No.
Oh, cycling was the correct answer. I just snuck it in there. Yoga looks so tempting. I knew it. No right answers here. So we'll break down the difference now. So aerobic training is like endurance, long distance, like walking, hiking, running, swimming, cycling. And anaerobic is anything short burst intensity, like sprinting, weight training, yoga, apparently, which I also found to be pretty wild. But anything like that would be anaerobic. And those are like, and Sam, you were actually telling me like last week that there's a third one, right? Like it's aerobic, anaerobic, and then
If you do like short burst 50 meters, they call it alactic, like with an A. Alactic.
Oh, because of the lactic acid it builds?
No, it doesn't build any lactic acid.
Oh, really?
Like it's so short, it's
Oh, like something your body could do for
like you're purely testing your speed, like you have complete rest.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. But that makes sense. Because that doesn't fall into either category. Interesting. Wow. I'm going to do some research on that later.
Yeah, no lactic acid. That's what you should do during your base phase.
Like when you've got nothing? Or when you're base building?
Like when you're just doing distance and base and aerobic training, you should do strides like once a week.
Oh.
Do like 5.
So
and you like.
Oh, so are those
you
like the
rest
strides we
between-
do like after a long run or something?
Kind of.
But I know we
they
do.
can be even more focused. Like you gotta like really rest, like 3 minutes.
Oh, of doing just nothing, or maybe even stretching.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's annoying though when you have to really take a rest during like reps of something small like that. That's like 10 seconds on, 3 minutes off. Like, but I will say that there's nothing like a coach giving you a fat break time in between reps. There's nothing like laying down after a really intense rep and being like, I've got a minute and a half to just collect my soul. Interesting. You learn something new every day, and I hope you did on this episode. Question 11. Which of these is not a yoga pose? Warrior, lotus, slithering snake,
don't have the
Tadasana.
slightest clue. But slithering snake sounds like something Joey would say.
It does it?
It does.
That is something Joey would say. I had a really hard time coming up with one for this, so I just threw it all down the drain. I was like, all right.
I hadn't answered yet, and Sam brought that up, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely picking that now.
Yeah, you could have held it in. I could have held it in. And Sam takes the lead. 7,459 to 7,403. Super close. A little over 50 points gap as we are about to hit. Oh, sorry. We have one more question, and then we get to the double points. Sorry to really tease you guys right there, but one more question, and then the multiple choice, or then the double points questions. I'd be getting quite nervous, though. This is coming down the wire. I think if you guys killed it all the way through, you are still in contention of having our highest point game ever, highest point episode. That title is held by two people you both know, actually. Matt, my twin brother, and Andrew, tech graduate. So yeah, they have the highest recorded episode. I think that was like they were both above 10K. It was crazy. So something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. And in that one, I had gotten 2 questions wrong. So technically, they deserved more points. Really, if we want to get down to brass tacks. But so are you guys shooting for the leaderboards?
I'm shooting to beat Sam.
Oh, okay.
Shooting to beat them all.
Ashton's going for the sit and kick method. Sam's shooting for first. He's past Ashton. Now he's looking for gold.
Records.
Not gonna find it.
We'll see on the podium. We're going to a true or false question. Ashton could beat Sam in a 5K.
Well, this is.
Of course it's false. Are you kidding me?
What? Come on, I got heart. That's all you need.
I will say though that at most of the meets that we ran at, you guys weren't in the same race, so it's still up for grabs. Like who would be winning those races that if you guys were at the same time on the same day.
Yeah. Me and Sam on the same track. I don't think Sam's leaving that track with a medal.
Yeah, Ashton would go from a 30-minute 5K guy to 13:50.
Yeah, you don't worry about me. You worry about your own time, Sam. I'll hunt you down. I'll skip a lap if I have to.
I just want to say, Ashton, I commend you. I commend you for staying true for believing in yourself on that question, even though without a doubt you had to have known that was not going to be true there.
You know what's ironic? The Kahoot answer says, we believe in you. You're on the podium. So, the Kahoot believes in me.
Yeah, hey, if the Kahoot believes in you, that means I believe in you too. Right now, the score is standing at, before we go into double point questions, Sam with 8,444, Ashton with 7,403. These questions range from 2,000 points to 0, though. So you've got a big range to get in there. You've got 3 questions to do it. I wish you the best of luck, both of you. Let's get in to the final stage. True or false? Double points. I enjoy core more than I enjoy running.
This is so hard.
True or false? They're supposed to be spicy, man.
Joey doesn't like God.
I love me some core,
I got it wrong.
baby. I love me some core. I really thought long and
running.
Yeah, dude. I can get like addicted to just like I can do core for like an hour and a half, and just feel miserable after. I haven't really been in the shape to do that, in a while. But in high school, I could do core for like an hour and a half by myself, and feel miserable, but also feel like great. Like that was just like my jam. I'd go to my basement, just like, and I'd bust out this stuff to like take away from just like hurting. You don't want to hurt your core too much. So I'd like doing like wall sits and stuff, like coming up with just like the most extravagant ways to like just make myself miserable. I don't know. Love me some core. Score stays the same. Nobody knows me. I'm just a lonely boy. I need a theme song for this show that's just like nobody understands me. Because for some reason, the double points questions, they're all about me, They all get them wrong.
I got the next one. Don't worry.
You got the next one? So the last two are multiple choice, and they're always like the big hitters, the all-encapsulating questions for this, whatever the subject is. Yeah.
Choice?
Yeah, these are going to be multiple choice, and they're going to be opinionated, but they're double points. So yeah, I like to put the all-encompassing questions, though, for the last two. But on this one, it was tougher because it's about working out. So it's like, what's the overall question for working out or running? Let's find out. Double points. What is my personal best time in the 5K? 16:40, 17:20, 17 flat, or 16:20? You both got it right. Wow. 16:40 is correct. I believe the exact time is like 16:42, but if I put that, then all the other ones obviously look wrong. So 16:40 is bump up my PR a little bit.
I would have gotten 16:42. Don't worry. I would have got that.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Last time I talked to Sam, he was acting like I hadn't broken 17 yet, and it hurt my feelings a little bit. Trying to come for my life out here.
I remember. I would have never said that. I never did. It's a lie.
It's not my fault. I can't PR anymore without going way out of my way. This guy's got chances every week. Sam is still in the lead. It is actually so close to being by an exact 1,000, but he's in the lead by precisely 9,999 going into the last question. That means Ashton's going to have to be quick. He's going to have to be fast like the Flash. Can't forget, this is a running one. And just like the last question, this one's going to test your knowledge of the times we ran together. Sorry, actually, this is college. What is my steeplechase personal best? 10:40, 9:50, 11 flat, 10:30.
Oh, I got it wrong.
Nobody gets.
Okay, good. We both did.
This was a hard. I didn't expect any of you to get one. Steeplechase times are chaos, and but this actually was a record-holding time at Piedmont. Fun fact. For the year it held, this is the steeplechase record. Piedmont, fun fact, that was a record holder too. We're gonna go to the podium. In third place, I think we know how this is gonna shake out. In third place, nobody. Second place, Ashton with 9,371 points, 9 out of 15 right. In first place, 10,370 points, 10 out of 15 right. Sam Bowers. The crowd goes wild.
Yeah.
That is not Sam's first podium. Close to Ashton's first podium. No, I'm just kidding.
Second place is not bad for Ashton. I'm very
Sam.
Yeah, let's use second place instead of last.
I will say we've had some close matches out here. This is probably one of the closest ones we ever had. So I just want to say thank you both for coming on. If there's anything you guys want to shout out, you're totally welcome to.
I want to shout out Sam Bowers.
Aw.
Yeah, I want to shout out Ashton for being a great competitor.
Aw, that was one.
Yeah, I could have had a better competitor, but shout out to Sam. I appreciate.
I could have got blown out way worse.
Yeah, I could have lost. a little bit harder, but I appreciate Sam and.
Yeah, I really appreciated Ashton.
It really was just a matter of one question. You don't get to see a lot of those. We've had a lot of blowouts out on this show. We've had a lot of close ones that were only close because of those double points questions. So this one was exciting for sure. Sam, we will see you back here, and I believe it's week 8 right now. 4 weeks. We'll see you back in 4 weeks for the grand finale. That's where you'll have a chance to compete against all the other winners. And if you beat all those winners, you get a chance to face Charles, our mid-season finale champion, in a battle for the ultimate crown of trivia.
Oh, yeah.
With opinions.
With opinions.
So that'll be pretty exciting. We definitely will see you back here. The only other winner so far is actually Madison, so get ready for the mind games. Sorry about that.
Confident.
Yeah. Whew. Sam's still in track season, so if anyone wants to go out and support, if you're a UGA fan and you don't like running, give it a shot. Go to a track meet. They're actually real fun. Stay for the 4x4 and you will feel a passion like no other when the crowd stands up on their feet. All right. And we're going to... Thank you for watching Trivia with Opinions. I am your host, Joey Brovant. We'll see you back next week for an epic battle of facts and fiction. See you then.